So what are the core elements of health and wellness? Well, for me, physical health, I'm going to talk about that today, mental health, spiritual health, and emotional health. Today, I'm making some ginger, turmeric, and lemon shots. Welcome aboard. I was in Costco earlier doing a shop which was supposed to be a couple of items on the way to pick my kids up, and it ended up being nearly 300 quid's worth of shopping. Now, I saw this huge great box of ginger, and that didn't cost anywhere near that amount. It was only about £5, I think it was. I brought them home and showed the kids, and they were like, "Dad, what the hell are you doing? What are you going to do with all that ginger?" But coincidentally, I went into a health shop yesterday to get some vitamin D3 and some B12 for my stepfather who's not very well. And they offered me some very intense ginger shots, which was absolutely delicious. I love ginger. I have it every morning in my tea, but it was very expensive, so I didn't take them up on the offer. Coincidentally, the Cosmos Universe giving me a message, whatever it is, and I saw these and I thought, that's it. It's absolutely going to happen. Ginger is very healthy in many ways. It's very good for nausea, very good for pregnancy, for bloating and gas, for nerve cell repair through the antioxidants. Turmeric, I haven't actually got any root, it's just the powder stuff today. Very good for anti-inflammatory. Good apparently if you've got deteriorating eyes, good for cardiovascular problems, heart and diabetes and strokes. Arthritis, good for cholesterol, good for anxiety, as well as repairing muscles, good for the kidneys. Lemons, well, they're very good because they've got lots of vitamin C, good for the heart, good for digestion, weight loss, anemia, cancer as well. Basically, this stuff costs absolutely nothing. A couple of quid to make all of this, whereas that bottle probably for this would have cost about 15, 16, 17 or 18 quid or something like that. So it just makes me realise that if we want to be healthy in life, we've got to concentrate on those four elements, but it doesn't have to be complicated. It can be really quite straightforward. If you look at my shelf up here, I've got lots of different spices and herbs that I bought from all around the world, and it makes the food absolutely delicious, but they are they are medicines. 250,000 years ago, this is all medicine, basically. It all comes from the earth to help us grow, thrive, survive, help us to propagate, help us, gives our body every chance of repairing itself. It's very easy to get bamboozled and overwhelmed by all the information we see people selling in terms of these health goods. But at the end of the day, my basic principle is if it's made in a plant, don't eat it. If it's made on a plant, chances are it's going to be okay. We've got to have a balance, of course, but that's another story. So I'm going to crack on and make this, and tomorrow morning I'm going to build it into my daily routine, and for the kids as well. I'm going to take one of these up with their breakfast, which I make them every day and take them into their rooms, not because they are spoilt, principally because I know it's the best way of getting some health inside them. So I'm going to add it to taking a couple of pints of water to rehydrate first thing in the morning. I'm going to add it to my exercise, my little mindful practice of gratitude, and just doing some healthy breathing, a cold shower, all the stuff I'm going to talk about in future videos. So how are you doing in your routines? Are you building in little simple things like this, or are you becoming overwhelmed by all the information out there? We've got these big goals in life, but actually it starts from basic health, really concentrating on those four elements. And of course, we've got to eat, we've got to drink. That's the thing that keeps us alive. So let's make it straightforward. Let me know what you think in that box below. And in the meantime, keep it in the greens.